How about another round for Brewsday Tuesday? Here is Drez and Huck.
That's a new one for Brewsday Tuesday.
Yeah, let's screw off
the
plastic
screw
bottle.
off plastic top. It is Brewsday Tuesday.
So is this a bottle of vinegar or a bottle of beer?
See, here's what really pisses me off. All right, so the way that we always made brass monkeys was with Old English 800, which is what we just popped. And first of all,
I'll take your word for that.
Guess how many convenience stores I had to go to before I could find a 40 of Old English?
I'd say you were in the wrong neighborhood.
No, I found it. I was all around town.
5.
And I should have went to, it was 8. Number 8 is the one that actually had it. And I should have went there sooner because I should have known that the Deli Mart.
Yeah, Deli Mart.
I
could have told you
in
that.
Radford would have it. But what pisses me off is it is the shatterproof.
Yeah, I was just looking
the
at
damn
that.
Plastic,
shatterproof.
It's plastic bottle, man. Like I want the glass 40. So try it. How do you?
I'm drinking this, but I think it would taste better if I had a brown paper bag to put over it.
That's the other thing. They put it in a plastic bag. I was a little disappointed about that.
What?
Otherwise, I would have brought out the brown paper just for
I went to a liquor store in Baltimore one time with my guys, and we were hard. It's a hard working couple days, so we had I said, okay, everybody we'll go get one beer, right? And they're good. So we walk a mile to this liquor store in Baltimore, and we go in there, and I get like a tall boy Heineken, and one of them gets a Bud Light, and one of them gets something like this, and they put them in tall brown paper bags that fit them perfectly, wrapped around the top. You could unscrew the top and start drinking. We're walking down the street in South Baltimore. And this cop goes by, and the three of us are sitting there holding these bottles, and we're drinking out of them.
Paper bags.
Yeah, the paper bags.
Classic.
He slows down, he looks at us, and at that time I was pretty clean cut. We all were wearing a little, logo shirts and all, and he just kind of
on the job
sped right up, lit on by. He's like,
He's like, all right, whatever.
They're cool. They only got one.
Okay, so let me talk a little bit about the brass monkey. So I know you gave some history about the red eye and whatnot. So obviously, the reason I got into the brass monkey and the reason a lot of people did was the song that I just played from the Beastie Boys, Brass Monkey. Obviously, I was a big Beastie Boys fan in high school growing up and stuff, and the brass monkey was kind of a thing. So we always drank them, like said right here, Old English, a 40-ouncer. And what you got to do is you got to power through how bad it tastes as is until you get down to the label. And then once you get to the label, then you top it off with some orange juice. I opt for Simply Orange. You got to get down the label.
I got to get all the way down the label?
You got to get down the label before we can pour the orange juice in.
I'm going outside for a minute, Drez. I'll be right back.
Come on, man. You can get through there. It's not that rough. First sip was rough. I'm not going to lie. It's getting a little better now.
It's shatterproof. Malt liquor. This ruins our whole malt liquor show I was planning.
Oh, well, we can. There's plenty of.
Oh, yeah, I know there are.
On my hunts, yeah, sorry. So, I was running to 8 different convenience stores before I found this. I did find out that the Speedway has Colt 45. That was my plan B.
Yeah, Colt 45.
I was like, if I can't find the old E.
I've actually had that.
Yeah, the Colt 45. And then, but the big thing around here is the Cobra.
The Cobra,
There's a lot of Cobra around here. Everybody pretty much had Michelob's, Cobra, Bud Ice, and 40s. Those were the main ones I kept seeing everywhere. But Old English, Deli Mart on, what was that, Tyler?
Yeah. Well, not Tyler. It's that
Tyler Avenue, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Anywho, I got sidetracked. So Brass Monkey was the song by the Beastie Boys, but really it's based off of a drink. And, of course, a lot of people will do the cocktails with it, like dark rum, vodka, orange juice type deal. But the OG Brass Monkey, at least to me, is the 40 ounce of Old English, and you drink down the label, put in some orange juice. But apparently that's like a misconception. Supposedly, Mike D set the record straight that in the song Brass Monkey, they were actually talking about the legit Brass Monkey cocktail, pre-mixed cocktail that was sold by, what did we say this is pronounced? Heiblin Liquors. Heiblin Liquors? I don't know.
Heiblin. You got to say it. Heiblin. You got to yell it.
I doubt they even make that crap anymore, but that's what they actually wrote the song about. You can find, really? Yeah. The Brass Monkey from them?
Brass Monkey, that funky monkey. Brass Monkey Junkie, that funky monkey. And it's off the album. No, and it's off the album. License to Ill.
Yeah.
Okay. What? I'm thinking that I don't want to be throwing up later, Drez. And here, this thing is just like it's It's a setup.
Can you not get down to the label?
I'm getting there.
All right.
Hey, I'm a professional. I'll do what I have to do.
I was going to say, I'm going to have to start chugging because we haven't even made it a Brass
All right,
Monkey, and we do got a
Let's
ways
go.
to go.
One,
This could
two.
be rough.
Well, we got to go individually. One has to talk while there. So you watch
You're
me.
right. All right.
You tell
We're
me
gonna
when you think I'm there.
I'm going to watch Huck chug.
1, 2, 3.
Go for it, bro. He's going for it. It is the shatterproof. See, and that's the other thing that sucks is because the 40 that's made of glass, like it's just so much more. Was that rough? All right, I'll go, and you.
I need another
You're not
sip.
quite there.
I need
You're not
another
quite
sip.
there.
Yeah.
You talk it up. I'm gonna go
All right,
for
so
it.
Drez is going in. He's got it up. He's got his big old lips on it. He's drinking it down. He's drinking it down. His eyes are fogging over. Oh, I did better.
What?
Yeah,
Mine was more.
Oh no, I did.
We're both just
I'm
a
the
bit
wiener.
shy.
I'm the wiener now. Yeah, that was just nasty.
That is not bad. That is bad. All right. Whoa, that's what we want to do. How about
But I
this?
will say that I'm getting a nice glow on my forehead right now.
Before we make them Brass Monkeys, let's go ahead and untap Old English 800.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Might as well. What are you thinking about this?
You go first.
All right. Well,
You brought it.
See, here's the thing, man. Old English. If I'm going to be truthful, this is obviously not very tasty. What are we looking at? Is this 5 point?
Oh, it's gotta be higher than that, right?
Well, here's the thing.
7.5, brother. 7.5.
You're looking at the Untapped app,
Yeah.
which is what it should be. But I could have sworn I looked on these earlier when I bought them today, and it says 5.9 ABV.
Really?
So yeah, that needs to get updated on Untapped. And I did a little research, and there are different kinds of Old English. There's like Old English.
This is
something.
the same picture, Old English 800, exact same picture, malt liquor.
Maybe they dumb it. Oh,
Maybe
that's
Virginia's got a rule. You know?
that's the other thing. It's geographical. Like the one, if you buy it like in Canada or if you buy it here in Utah, obviously, Utah, but that was one thing I did see that there was different ones. But yeah, it should be more, but it's only 5. And you would think for 5.6
Well, it's 6. I mean, it is 6.
is, yeah, but. When you
Man.
think you're drinking Old E, you think you're getting a little bit more bang for your buck ABV wise, especially when it tastes like this, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to decide what it tastes like. I can't really say I've had a lot of beers. that
burping
taste
like a
this.
mofo now.
I am too
to the
after
chug.
chug.
But if I had to give it a rating, the only reason I might rate it a little high is the nostalgia of Old English, and because it's cool. It's Old E, man. Let's
You know
be
who
honest.
makes it?
Miller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Miller, my favorite. That's why I think I would give it a 3. It's probably not worth a 3, but I'm going to give it a 3.
Well, it's different. I'm not saying it's a dogfish head. But
I'm down to the label. Are you?
Yep.
All right.
So I'm thinking I'll give it a 275. Just in that kind of mood today, a 275 mood.
275 kind of mood. Well, we're going to make here, give me yours. I'll make yours right first.
All right.
All right. So I got the Simply Orange just because that's basically my buddy in high school, Jacob. Shout out to Jacob. Him and me were the big Beastie Boys fans, and he was the one that really introduced me to the Brass Monkey. And he was a fan of the Simply Orange. That's why we use Simply Orange.
No, that's fair
A lot of
enough.
people go
This
Tropicana, but
This is all you. I take no claim to this debacle of drinking that we're doing tonight.
I'll tell you one thing I do like about this. Oh shit! Oh, grab. Can you grab that paper towel? I can't reach it. One thing I do like about the shatterproof bottle is that it's got the wide cap, so it's a little easier to pour the orange juice in there. So that's kind of nice. I will say that. And it's also a little overdid it a little bit there.
Wow, you have to say that you just brought me back a visual. I have had this before, because I remember the glass bottle has that little tiny mouth.
Yeah, and it makes it tougher to pour into.
And it was probably in college, so I probably did get it at the Deli Mart as well.
Oh, that's right. So you know the Deli Mart well.
Yeah.
So here's the other thing. You pour it in, and then what you do is you lay it on its side and roll it to your buddy. Because there's one guy with the orange juice. Everybody else drinks it down, hands it to him. So here you go.
Here you go. He's rolling it now, ladies and gentlemen. Those on TV can see that.
And that's how you mix it. But now you might want to wait a second.
Yeah, I'm
before
waiting.
you open it. But I'm going to pour this one. I'm not going to pour it as full because obviously I overdid it a little bit there. I guess it's probably the acidity of the orange juice with the carbonation. It kind of gets a little more excited than you think it would.
There it goes. There it goes. He's all over it. It's volcano. I mean, it's not.
I got it that time.
It's not minnows, but it's big.
Problem solved. Problem solved.
All right. You want me to roll that to you?
Where's my cap?
I can find it. Oh, here it is.
Oh, that's
I
right.
got it. Oh, you put yours on mine.
Ah, that makes
So
sense.
you're mixing and matching.
Makes sense.
I don't know what's going on there.
All right, I'll roll it to you. You roll it back.
Okay, we're rolling it. Rolling, and rolling back. Oh, there goes the camera.
This one feels a little bit more shooken up than it should be. So I might be a little worried about opening it. Oh, did it screw the camera up? My bad.
That's all right. I don't even.
By the way,
I don't know that I said it.
By the way, you can watch us roll
I
these
might not have been in the
on
movie
YouTube.
all day. I don't know.
All right.
Battery's going to blow in a minute, so.
So am I.
All right, we ready? Yep, no fuzz.
So I do. See, yours is going to taste better because you got more orange juice.
All right.
Well, here, I'm going to pour more orange juice in mine. Screw it.
Well, I'm drinking, though.
Go for it. Give it a try. See what you think. Better or worse?
Oh, definitely better. I get this. And nutrition and oranges.
Yeah. This is vitamin.
Who doesn't like
I got the
vitamin?
calcium
it's
vitamin
not really,
D Simply Orange.
Yeah, that's like Simply Orange. I mean, there's probably not a single orange in there. That's just orange color with chemicals.
But doesn't that make it so much more drinkable
yeah.
and enjoyable?
Absolutely.
Especially imagine being a not that I encourage underage drinking or anything, but this was our high school. This was high school, you know.
So
That's when I found out about the Brass Monkey. And of course, when you're in high school, A, you don't have money, and B, I didn't like drinking beer. So this was a way to
we were Boone's Farm Apple.
drink. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Boone's Farm.
Bunch of young hippies.
But yeah, not too bad, right?
No, not too bad.
It improves it.
Yeah, well, almost anything would, I think. Okay, so we're gonna untap. Can we untap a?
You want to you've only had one sip.
That's really gonna be enough.
That's all you need. I'm gonna put a little more orange juice in mine. I want to get mine even like it should be, properly.
I think you did mine just right.
Yeah, I overdid it a little bit, but I'm gonna have to clean that up later.
It's just it's very nice, but really, like a lot of orange juice drinks, the orange juice completely overpowers the beer. I get a little bit of the malty,
Even though
on the back end.
Even though it's only, how much do you think we drank down of the 40 ounce to get to the label? What, like
14.
14? So yeah, so even though it's only like 10, 12 ounces of orange juice, it really it takes over. It almost tastes like you're drinking orange juice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think that I'm just going to throw this out here, but I think that if it had been the 7.5% beginning beer, that would make it even better.
I agree.
It'd been a little more higher alcohol. I think if you had a little alcohol burn in this,
see, you take OE and you put it in the shatterproof quote unquote bottle. You knock a couple ABVs off there, and people get pissed off.
and you soften it up, cupcake.
Yeah, what a bunch of
Yeah,
the world
we
live
don't
in.
need. I'm telling you, I think I'm going on a rampage. Everybody's got everything on the internet now complaining. I'm starting complaining about why my beer doesn't have more alcohol in it. Somebody needs to invent a yeast that I can get a 30% beer.
All right, well, we're running super
I'm
long.
going.
We're
I'm going to
running
start
super
a
long.
rampage.
We're running super long. We did 3 segments, and this is going. Or what do you
Killing
think?
me.
What do you think about this?
I give this a 4.
4.
Yeah, man, it's pretty good with the orange juice
Well,
in
damn right it is with
it.
orange.
You've been talking about this for a year, I guarantee.
I love the Brass Monkey.
All right, so we'll Brass Monkey. Next time we go out for our annual retreat, we will drink
It's
Brass
super
Monkey.
drinkable. It definitely gets it. You're right, man. This is definitely at least 4 worthy. You know what? And I love it more than you do.
Oh,
of
no.
course.
Where are you going with this?
I'm not going to give it a 5.
Ah, good. Guys, you can worry me.
I'm not going to give it a 5. But, hey, man, the nostalgia of it, and honestly, you can be honest, dude. It tastes good. You can drink this. And if it was the 7.5, then it's like, hell yeah.
Tastes great. More filling.
Yes. So, it's, I'm going to give it a 4.5.
There you go. There you go.
That's what it deserves. The Brass Monkey, that might not be the legit Brass Monkey, but it's Brass Monkey.
We're going to Untapped Hell for this.
You're right. Either way,
it's okay.
we'll go there in a handbasket.
That's
Speaking
right.
of which,
and we'll enjoy the ride.
Trez Drinks is my handle. Hux Beer Buzz is his. You can find him, Hux Beer Buzz, on Twitter, on Facebook, on everything. And, of course, you can also find him next week. I don't know what we're doing for next week, but we'll figure it out.
Good beer.
Good beer. We're getting back on
just
track.
leave it at that.
Regular good beer on the next Brewsday
New
Tuesday.
good beer.
Huck, as always, thanks for coming in, man.
Hey,
and
thank you.
we will get back to the tunes after this quick break right here on 105.3 The Bear. Stick around.